Coming up in this video, I've got a really lovely and fruity pink gin cocktail for you. Doesn't matter too much about the brand of pink gin, but this is super tasty. Stay tuned. Hey drinks fans, I am Steve the Barman and I'm hoping these videos help you drink, serve and enjoy your favourite drinks even more. I love giving drinks inspiration. That is what I'm all about. Today I've got a really lovely pink gin cocktail for you. This is just a brand of gin I'm using, Elsker from Norway. Really lovely. It's kind of a drier pink gin as well, but really big, bold, fruity notes, strawberries, raspberries coming through there. It's absolutely delicious, but this will probably work for most pink gins on there. Just bearing in mind, this is at the drier end of the scale, so that represents the amount of sugar that I've used in this cocktail. If you're using a slightly sweeter pink gin, you might need to dial the sugar back. So let's crack on. We are going to make and shake it in our cocktail shaker. Right, so the first ingredient we want is our pink gin. Delicious. You really get those strawberry notes off this brand. It's just a great gin. Really love that. Right, 35 ml of pink gin. 3-5. There we go. Now, just to add to the vibrancy of this, I'm going for some Chambord raspberry liqueur. This is a black raspberry liqueur, again, absolutely delicious. Probably needs absolutely no introduction to you guys. But I just want 15 ml, 1-5 of Chambord. So that's that. Next ingredient I want is some lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Proper freshly squeezed as well. I just want 20 ml for this. There we go. And then I'm going to match the 20 ml of that with some sugar, but I am going elderflower sugar syrup. Ever so slightly different to, especially in the UK, the big two brands, Bottle Green and Belvoir, Beaver, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's just the brand that I use. This will keep, whereas the sort of the Bottle Green stuff and all that, it goes a bit lively after a sort of few weeks if you don't keep it in the fridge. Sugar syrups will keep shelf stable for a good few months, so absolutely perfect for this. So 20 ml. Bearing in mind what I said at the top of the video, because that is a drier pink gin, and because Chambord isn't actually that sweet as well, it's very vibrant in raspberry, but it's not as sweet. It's not as sweet as Bowls, for instance, raspberry liqueur. Let's put that in there. That is why I've gone 20 ml of elderflower sugar in there. Okay, if you've got a sweeter pink gin like Gordon's, Whitney Neal, you probably want less sweetness to it. So there we go. So that's those. See, there's two more ingredients coming. One before the shake, and I am just going for this some bitters, Miss Betty's bitters, and this is black pepper and cardamom. It just brings this whole cocktail to life. Absolutely delicious. Links in the show notes where you can get these bitters from as well. You just need about a quarter to a third, a bit too much, about a third of a pipette, and that'll be the equivalent to maybe 1 or 2 dashes. But the pepper notes and the cardamom. Right. So we've got that there. I'm just going to ice this down now and give it a good shake. There we go. Oh, and it is going to get served up in a tall highball glass. There is one more ingredient coming as well, but this one definitely needs a name for you guys, because this cocktail will have a lot of mileage to it. It's so tasty, absolutely delicious, especially in the summer. So help me out, give me a name in the comments box below. And the whole point of that is, as I say in every single video, please feel free to download my free cocktail book. You can get that, look at the pinned comments in any of my videos, help yourself to that. But the updated version gets bigger and bigger and bigger every single month. It's a perk of my Patreon membership tier, so have a look at that. Plenty more perks in there in Patreon as well. I'm one of these people that just loves to give back and loves to help out, so do go and check that out. Right, hard fast shake, 10-12 seconds. There we go, that's all done. Oh, strawberry. Right, the mixer is I'm just going for some lemon tonic water. I do prefer Franklin's and Sons tonic waters. For me, they have slightly less quinine, slightly less bitter notes than Fever Tree. And I'm not a huge fan of Fever Tree since they've taken away the sugar content, the refreshingly light stuff. I really don't like the refreshingly light stuff. It's just stripped away the flavour for me. So I do love Franklin's and Sons. For that glass, this is a 16-ounce highball. I'm just going 75ml in there, and I'm going to pour it in here so I don't have to give it a second stir once we're in there. So 50 and 25. So we've got 75ml Sicilian lemon tonic. Absolutely delicious. Fresh ice, let's go proper. Put some fresh ice in our glass. Lovely jubbly. And then I'm just going to single strain this over the top. Here we go. We've got kind of a berry, pepper, strawberry, lemon. It's kind of like a loose flip on the Collins as well. So there we go. Just going to top that up with a bit of crushed ice. Here we go. Messiest barman in the world. Pop that in there as well. It's only me. And then just to garnish, let's go sprig of mint as well. Fresh from my garden. Let's give it a little wake the aromas. Oh yeah. And then maybe, just to finish, a strawberry as well. Or you could go raspberry kebab. Let's go for a raspberry kebab in there as well. Right, popping up on screen now will be even more gin cocktails for you to enjoy. But let's see what this tastes like. Oh, that is piping hot summer's day. Amazing. Oh. You really get those pepper notes coming off there as well. It's so delicious.